Welcome to the love edition of the Big Three. I'm Heather Harrington, along with Will West. Will, happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to you, man.
Thanks. You know, it's all about what the shirt says, love yourself.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. It's like treat yourself, but it's not October.
Yeah. So, we're going to talk all about things that we love. And going on right now, hasn't been the best week and a half, but still a lot to love about this men's basketball team.
You know, it had. There are a lot of things to love. One,
Yeah.
This is an overachieving team, which you have to love that. You love when you get guys that are three-star guys that are smart, that when they talk, they sound like coaches. Everybody that's there, they sound like the 38-year-olds with a mortgage instead of a 22-year-old kid, a 20-year-old kid. But so you have to love that about this team. You have to love that they understand that I've got to work harder than the other team for us to be successful. And they seem to get that, which is really cool. And you have to love that they share the basketball. Look at who's successful in the game of basketball right now, whether it's the pro ranks or the college ranks, teams that share the ball. Golden State Warriors, Boston Celtics.
Yep.
These are the teams that are the most successful right now, and that's Greg Popovich over the years of the San Antonio Spurs. You've got to share the basketball. This Tennessee team leads the SEC in assists, and that's why they're so successful.
I'm going to say what I'm loving about this Tennessee basketball team is, one, they take Rick Barnes' coaching and criticism, and I really love that. In the days of when we like to pick on millennials and how snowflakey everybody is. Yeah, eating Tide Pods. Don't get me started. I just love the fact that they will listen to the criticism. It sinks in. They get it. And then they make changes after that. So what I'm not loving right now, though, is the guard play. We're back to that inconsistent roller coaster where you don't know what you're going to get night in and night out. How does Tennessee fix that over the next 2 weeks to prepare for the SEC tournament?
They have to continue to work the ball inside out. That was the reason they had such better guard play before. You get a higher percentage look, fewer turnovers. The more you try to work the ball on the perimeter, then get a shot, or dribble drive, then get a shot, the more likely you are to have turnovers and negative plays. So working the ball inside out, to me, is the thing that Tennessee needs to get back to doing, even though that double team is there for Grant Williams so many times.
Yeah, I would say if Grant Williams doesn't touch the ball, there's some sort of penalty after practice. I'm not saying you got to run a suicide or something like that, but there is somebody is getting called out if Grant Williams does not touch the ball, or even Admiral Schofield.
Yeah.
I think he gets overshadowed with Grant Williams' play. Admiral playing amazing right now.
He really is. He clearly is the number 2 option on this team.
All right, Will, one last thing is with Tennessee football, you have an opening on the coaching staff.
You do.
Robert Gillespie departing ways with Tennessee earlier this week. Was that a big loss to the Vols?
Yeah, it's an asset. That's an absolute asset. I'm not surprised to see it happen. I will say this. Everything about this entire coaching hire and all of the assistants has been bizarre. So this is just another one that you're throwing on there saying, why would you do that? So, but look, if it's successful and they win games, no one's going to care. If they lose games, they're gone anyway, so you might as well do it your way and hope that it works out for you. Yeah,
the thing about Robert Gillespie, he's really, really good at his job. And maybe during this transition period, they both just realized, hey, it's not going to work. Yeah. I have no doubt that guy's going to find a job in like 5.2 seconds.
The moment he wants a job, does he want to stay at home and just draw a salary? He might, but then wait till next year?
No,
or does he want to work? That's
not with how competitive that guy is. Okay, last second. Valentine's Day advice, Will West, go.
Buy something. That's my biggest advice. Something thoughtful. That's the biggest thing that I would give you, because I've made that mistake the other way a couple of times.
Yeah, I'm going to say you don't have to buy anything. Just don't show up empty-handed. You can make something. Homemade Valentine's very much back in style right now.
But do something thoughtful, not just something. Yes. Don't just grab something off the shelf.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, you heard it. Will West, 101 Valentine's advice. That's it for the Big Three. We'll wrap it up and be back next week.